flight to catch. But guess what? I'm gonna show up. Period. I'm showing up. You guys, this class, 2K in 3 days. If y'all ain't get this class for $20, you are like insane. The strategy is so good. I still use the strategy. Like I use it like right now. Yeah. Give me. Hold on, y'all. Stuff is dying and need charging. And so, because I'm going to be on the plane, darlings, I must gather all my mobile things so that I can do what I need to do. Oh, here we are. Get me, yeah. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. We're going to finish this conversation. It's never a finish, let's be clear. But we're going to keep continuing in the conversation of what I say goes, which I actually super, super love the conversation, and especially what we're going to talk about right now. Excuse me. Especially what we're going to talk about right now, because currently things are very interesting for me. Like, you know how you just be like, stuff be going down. Like, I don't know where my wallet is. Like, where's my stuff? I don't even know. I'm getting on the road and I have like nothing. But thank God for a good old passport. Your backup wallet. But still, like, where's my stuff? Like, what is happening in the world? Meanwhile, I'm traveling. Meanwhile, there's so much to tell you and so much to do. And I don't know when that ever not be the thing. So here we are. And so today is perfect to talk about what I talked about yesterday, which was, I just came from outside, which was, what I say goes, what I say goes, what I say goes. Now, that was in my brain and it was so loud and I was like, okay, I hear you. Where do I take this conversation? And so it was really, really interesting because it was more than, first thing that popped up in my head was like when I was growing up, it was like your parents be like, what I say goes, period. Don't ask me no questions. What I said is what I said, and it's what I meant, and that's what's going to happen, and you better not do nothing other than that, or it's going to be a problem. So, you know, hey, Christina. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Tamara. How you guys? So, can I just tell y'all, pause. One reason I don't wear white is because I'm just a brown girl in a white shirt that keep getting brown stuff on the white shirt. But let me tell you guys about the guy at 7-Eleven. So I'm a Starbucks person. If you know me, like people know I love Starbucks. They literally buy me Starbucks gift cards. Well, it changed. First of all, when I realized how much milk is in their drinks, I'm lactose intolerant. Like, anyway, and I still love Starbucks, let's be clear. But one thing about Starbucks is like, one day I got a 7-Eleven coffee. And at 7-Eleven, I had all these options and there were no additional cost. So it's like, I got the coffee for this coffee costs $1.08. Can I just tell y'all that I still use Topps login to 7-Eleven, so I get $1.08. So it's $1.08 for this coffee, but it have marshmallows. And I just think that is so amazing. And I was talking to the owner today at 7-Eleven. First of all, I don't know about that man, but yesterday he gave me free coffee. Every now and then he'd be giving me free coffee. And he'd be like, every time he said, I wish I could see you every day. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. But thanks for this coffee, though. He was like, look at your nails. Your nails are done. I was like, this man is really doing the most. He was like, when God made me, it was like, done. He was like, God made you. I said, sir, did you Google that? He was like, no, I just came up with it. I said, thanks for my coffee. But anyway, what he was telling me was, because I see this man all the time, he was like, I said, I don't even know what I said, but he started explaining how most 7-Eleven business owners don't like investing in the additional things for the coffee. And I was like, well, I actually keep skipping Starbucks, which is a $7, $8 coffee that still don't got the marshmallows that I want. And I specifically come here because there's marshmallows and my favorite creamer. So it's like, I'm winning. It's $1, so I won. And it's marshmallows. And I'm like triple, quadruple winning because there's marshmallows in my coffee. Like, that makes me happy. And he was just talking about how people don't want to spend money to invest on what the customer likes in the business. And I was like, yes, sir. We had a great conversation. But anyway, neither here nor there. I have marshmallows in my coffee all as well. Thank you, Tiny. For those of you that have purchased the bundle at LakeishaMichelle.com, it's not a bundle. It's a bunch of classes on sale for $20. So Teachable had an era where basically you purchased a class and it gave you all of my classes. So I know you have all my classes. I just ain't got time. I haven't got to you. Some of y'all don't have them anymore. Some of y'all still do. I know. So chill out. Like, you're not gonna get charged. I hear fear of money with that thing. It's like, no, you're not gonna get charged. You didn't pay for those. You didn't even enter a credit card for anything except for $20. So chill, guys. It's just that you got access to thousands of dollars worth of content for free. If I were you, I would skim through it and see which ones you want to actually keep. Peep before you buy. Doesn't bother me because my content is solid. So I don't freak out. It's just going through each sale. There's so many of you guys that are buying the sale, which I'm so excited about. That's at LakeishaMichelle.com. So currently, let's take a commercial break and pay some bills. Right now, there are a class that teaches you how to live stream so that you can build your ideal audience and also sell your content or your services and products over live stream. That class is $20. It's insane. Okay, the next class is on sale for $20. The next thing that's on sale is this. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some sales in it. Sales in it. Sales in it. This workbook is fire. Now, this workbook you can buy for $20, and it literally shows you to basically figure out your product price, also your goal of income over the next 30 days. And you can use this for a quarter. So you can print 3 of these and have it or you can do it every month for the year. But this is $20, you guys. And it literally walks you through your marketing strategy, and then you monitor it each day. So there's a planner, and each hour is measured. Most people are freaking out all over the place, and it's like you have lifetime access to everything, love. The stuff that you paid for. Clearly, right now, everybody has lifetime access to all my stuff. I'll fix it, whatever. So here's the deal. This increase book is insane, you guys. It's so powerful because most people say that they're trying to do something, and they ain't trying. They think they're trying until you measure every hour of the day, until you look at your goals and look at your actual money that you're actually bringing in, until you look at your sales, until you actually go through the things that you need to go through. If you're not talking to people every day about your business, that's why you get mad at a person like me. They be like, she always trying to sell something. Correct, because everything I do helps people. I have testimonials all the time where people are making more money so they can pay their children's daycare, so they can, help their family out with extra income, so they can finally take the trips that they want, so they can finally not be freaked out about stuff. So yeah, I help you do that. If you want to do that, if you want to have more ease, then you need more money. Don't be afraid of the money. Don't be mad at people getting money. Just come get the money with your girl. So that class is insane. It comes with a video and a workbook, and it tells you how to increase your sales over the next 30 days. This is the perfect time in February to give your girl a try for $20. Now, the next class is an amazing class called 2K in 3 days. This class is the bomb. Oh my God, everyone needs to have this. If you know that you sell a product or service online, I go through the strategy, and here's what I did. I print out the PDFs. You get the workbooks. You can print them or not. I print because I'm a nerd. And also I like to make sure that everything that I'm teaching, I use it so that if something changes, I can update my content. So this class literally shows you, first of all, the receipts, okay, proof of what happened. And so I walk you through how to make $2,000 in 3 days, how to plan for your profit, how to market. It goes through everything. And then what I love the most about this is actually going through all of my social media posts. So I take you through what I did in a day, each day, to make the 2K in 3 days. So here's what wisdom tells us. Wisdom would say, go do what she did in the exact order and do it until it works. Everything is done unto you according to your faith. Darlings, according to your faith. That is my favorite message from Jesus. According to your faith, be it done unto you. So I go through each day and I tell you exactly what I did, and you can go find the post and really, like, if you want to do what I'm doing, then do what I'm doing and do it until it works. Some of you guys are saying you're doing it and you're quitting too soon. Everybody's like, oh, I gave it a year. I gave it 30 days. I'm sorry. I've been doing this since 2015, really 2014, which I made absolutely no money. 2015, at the end of the year, I made some money. 2016, I hit a $50,000 automated income while I was still working my day job. Get your life. Like, I kept my day job. Okay. So listen, I literally started from the bottom, had to work through all my mental stuff, and created a life where I could go anywhere and do anything I want. Right. So I'm teach you guys how to do it. And I teach you how to perfect your skills. I teach you how to sell stuff. I teach you how to monitor, measure your way to success. So these classes and more are $20 right now. $20, these classes. Oh, darlings. Okay, so what else I need to tell you about? Okay, so today the topic is LakeishaMichelle.com. That's the website where you go get the classes. They're $20. So you can try them out. You get instant access, lifetime access. You don't have to, you can buy them all right now and take them whenever you feel like it. Just buy them if you feel like you want to buy them, because I'm about to shut that sale down and get back to my normal business. Okay. Not that I ever left my normal business, but I mean, like, stop talking about the classes, because let's be clear. Also, hundreds of people have bought those classes for way more than $20, and they all loved it, and they all have amazing testimonials. So I take you through on the website, LakeishaMichelle.com. Just you can see what each class is about. So go there, grab it if you feel led. Great morning. Look, hey, Lala, I'm ordering today. How long do we have access to the class once we order? Oh, answered that. You have access forever. It's yours. So what else I need to tell you guys? Okay, so the topic for today. The topic is insane. The topic is yummy. The topic is a lifetime conversation, and it's what I say goes. And today I'm adding on to what we talked about the past 2 days, which is what I say goes even when, ... Fill in your even win. Somebody in the comments, give me an even win moment. Hello, Vaughn's Love is Real. How are you, love? P.S. Instagram was so lit yesterday. We were all doing like live comment. That was so fun, where I can like add you guys on my live stream and then talk to you. I don't know why Facebook took the feature away, but that's really fun. So what I say goes even when. So what I say goes really goes into we're creating with our words. What we speak about, we bring about. What we speak about, we bring about. What we speak about, we bring about. And so what I say actually goes. It goes out into the universe, and it actually creates. And it's not biased. It's only going to create what you talk about. So you have to build a practice of like changing what you're talking about. And here's the deal. It doesn't mean you don't acknowledge what's happening. Like, you can acknowledge what's going on, and then the energy of your acknowledgement of the drama of the issue that's happening is so that you can clear it, and you're saying, hey, I'm ready for the next step, God. I'm ready for the next step. I'm here for a new perspective, right? Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make sense? So this does not mean ignore. For some people, I've also seen it work when they just ignore reality until they see what they want to see. I know people like that, but the average person isn't like that. So I don't want you guys to think that you're just doing it all wrong. If you like, okay, bank account balance is not where I would like it to be. Weight is not where I like it to be. Hair is not where, I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff. It's not where I want it to be. Literally, there's nothing wrong with like looking at like what is, because here's what I believe. What is. And so because what is like, I don't need to, okay, that's cool. I'm still committed to what I say goes. And so God, give me the perspective of this. What's the lesson to learn? What's my next best step? How much fun can I have getting out of the situation? I'm already imagining myself tell the testimony. How much fun can I have getting out of the situation? God, show me the next step. And then listen, get quiet and listen. Get quiet and listen. Right? So there's so many even win moments where you're like, this is not the way I thought it was going to be. Ooh, Lord, even win. There's so many moments where you go, even win. But the law is the law. You create with your life and death is in the power of the tongue. And it doesn't mean like, oh, I'm going to kill you. But literally like life, energy, refreshness, peace, joy, all of that comes from your mouth. And what you're saying is an extension of what you're thinking and who you be. And so you have the power to really, really create. Deborah, I wasn't I, huh? You know what? Because I'd be looking at the comments and it'd be such a delay. And I'd be like, oh, I'm impatient. Let me just tell you. I don't know how it will happen. Right. Even when, okay, let me look at some of the things you guys said. Vaughn said, even when I want to say no. Nalula, my super queen, says, even when I don't know how. Come on, somebody. What I say goes, even when I don't know how, even when I want to say no. Sandra says, even when my money is not where I want it to be. Christina says, even when I don't feel like it. Now that's real. Even when I don't feel like it. Tiny says, even when I'm not sure what the result's going to be. Come on. That's really, hi, Yvonne. How are you, love? That is very, very powerful. It's very powerful for us to actually really stand in our truth and stand in our beliefs. We are literally justified by what we have faith in. Like what do I have faith in? So it's really, really powerful because it just becomes kind of a game where you're just like, okay, what I say goes even though I lost my wallet. Like what? Oh, how did I lose a wallet? I'm so confused at this whole scenario. I lost my wallet on Sunday. I seem to have left it somewhere with all of the things in it. Thank God for a passport. But how annoying. And matter of fact, I need to go to the bank and get some new cards. Oh, geez, Louise. But anyway, good afternoon, Michelle. How are you, love? What's up, everybody? I love it. You guys are so lit. So it's just what I say goes even when. What I say goes even when. What I say goes even when. Even when. Even when. Even when all the chips are down. Baby, Whitney Houston told us that. When all the chips are down, babe, you will always be around. Or is it I will always be around? Just to be right where you are. That's a good song, ain't it? I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally, yeah. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me, yeah. You can sing that to God. You understand what I'm saying? Because really, it's like, God, you know what? Even when all the chips look like they down, I'm so committed to you. You are my source. You are the center. And I'm going to be committed to your promises. Like I believe them and I'm going to own them and I'm going to write them on the tables of my heart. I'm going to consume them. I'm going to own them. I'm going to speak life with them. And I'm going to trust and look for the miracles. Because I believe in you and me. I will never leave your side. That's a good one. I'm about to have to, that's a good one. That's an old good song, y'all. Don't y'all love that song? You sound amazing. Thank you. Okay, so that's the moral of the story, you guys. What I say goes even when. Today is a simple reminder to go, okay, what I say goes even when I feel like everything is just being like a capital cuss word. We're going to just remember what I say goes and what I say goes and what I say goes. Like that's law. That's the way that it goes. And that is all. That is what we're standing for. So that's it. We know this already. I'm just here to remind you. Seriously, you know this already. You're going to get the Whitney part one day. Yeah, if it's for me. If it's not, no big deal. I love her. That's my favorite. So, and I love you for believing that. Yeah, but either way, like, and you know, they are throwing super shade at the Whitney part. I'm like, dang, nobody want to see. I mean, I honestly didn't want to see a hologram either. Like I wouldn't, but I would go maybe if it was just like in my city or something. I wouldn't go no extra mile to go see a hologram. Good morning. Good morning. That's the jam though, because at the end of the day, it is all about belief. I believe in you and me. Yes. Maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do. I will play the fool forever. Listen, you could just sing that to the Lord, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're going to look crazy having belief in something that hasn't manifested in your life yet in the physical plane. You're going to look crazy to people claiming things and making up things and feeling away. You're just going to look cray-cray to people. And you have to be okay with looking crazy to people because it's just the way that it goes. And so, yeah, it's just the way that it goes. Are you willing to look crazy in order to stand for your dreams, in order to just receive all that God has for you, in order to really stretch and not stress, stretch, move mountains with what you believe? That inspires me. That keeps me going. That excites me. And yeah. And so you got to be willing to defy odds, right? Be willing to defy odds and be willing to be a little crazy, to have belief in what you say going the way you desire it to go, even when. And you can fill in the blank on what your even when scenarios today. I bet everybody watching has an even when scenario. Am I betting wrong? You guys fill me in. I bet everybody watching has an even win scenario. Even me today, I was like, okay, I'm about to get on the road, but like all these things are happening. And I'm like, I I don't have to, I'm the queen of booking flights and never getting on them. Like my friends think it's the weirdest thing. And I'm just like, whatever, it's a ride. Like it's a ride to another place. And I just cancel my ride. So I'm the queen of like booking a whole trip and then waking up going, I don't feel like getting on the plane. And oh, well, so I promise you, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get on the plane today, but I think I'm gonna get on the plane. So anyway, my point is there are several things that I was like, that's annoying, that's annoying, and that's annoying. And I'm comfortable. So then here's what makes me actually go. Being uncomfortable makes me go. It's weird. Like I go, oh, could this be an opportunity to stretch a little bit? Could this be an opportunity, like in several other ways, like to just do something differently? So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm open to different because I just know that different always changes my life. Different always changes my life. Now, let's be clear on different. Different opportunities, different doors. There are some things that are always the same. Like I wear the same lipstick, makeup, nail polish, shoes. I wear a lot of the things that are like my everyday stuff are the same so that I can really just be in my creative power. But when it comes to like today and taking a trip and doing something different that you normally don't do, I always travel, but like things are happening and I go, this is an opportunity to do something, to actually see what's happening. Like you play with the energy, you guys, play with it. Like be okay. Like, okay, this isn't my norm. This isn't what I'm used to, but okay, let me do something different. Let me see what's up. And you know what? What's the worst case scenario? Go through the worst scenario. You do this and then this happens and that's not even a big deal. So actually do it. Boom. Do it scared. Do it afraid. Do it when it's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Habit of doing it. We talked about this yesterday. Going at once. At once. Somebody please type at once in the comments. And I'm going to give a free song to somebody who actually knows where I got at. This is me enough to know where the phrase at once came from and why I say do it at once. Free song to the first person that types in the comments. Good morning, Tyrone. Tyrone. Good morning. Sandra says, thank you for showing us how to take the song and flip it for our intimate time with God. Yes. Like I literally take songs all the time and change them. To the point to where when I were bands, they would be like, ma'am, that's not the words. And I'm like, what? You to sing it right, not the artist. Do it how you want to do it. Do it how you want to do it. Make the song mean whatever you want the song to mean. Come on, where in the Bible? Exact storyline, and the song is yours, darling. I love you, Sandra. Sandra, you have been pushing. You have been my 10K club. I love it. I need to travel with the ring light. I have the travel ring light, but I want the big bright one. Oh, this is the thing that needs to be solved. I mean, I do have another one. I'm just going to have to take 2 suitcases. Jesus. What story in the Bible? P.S. I hate suitcases. I'll just be like, I'd rather just not. What story in the Bible does at once come from? Somebody tell me, somebody tell me, somebody tell me. But that's how we should move. When you are given something, an idea, information, when you are given, someone told me on, if you're watching right now, someone told me on Facebook Messenger, I mentioned my class. Thank you for the hearts. I mentioned my class where I teach you how to create classes. Reminisce, the artist in the building. Reminisce, you totally could be teaching, by the way. You know, as an artist, you got to have different streams of revenue. So there's the artist work. Lakeisha Michelle is booked to perform, to sing, to speak, to teach. And then there's the other part of Lakeisha Michelle that has courses online. There's the other part of Lakeisha Michelle that does, you know, whatever at a live event or have my own live events. There's different revenue streams that sells retail, that whatever. Like you need different streams, you guys. Sometimes I was talking to someone and their business is like kind of like interesting right now. And it's really kind of like all across the board in that niche is very interesting. And I'm like, you do realize that I'll speak for myself. There was a time when I went, this business is not doing this, it's not doing that. And I went, oh, it just dawned on me. Have you ever thought that the business, maybe it's just a $200,000 business? Like, I was like, oh, okay, that actually released me. And because then it was a different perspective. Like, oh, well, then if that's the case, the business is thriving and it consistently makes that every year. Then chill. Like, it is what it is. And that's one of the streams. Go and build another stream and be grateful that this stream is already flowing without you really having to do anything. You did well, Michelle. Oh, okay. Now I can go do this thing and still pour into this thing. But this thing is a well-oiled machine and it's running, right? So like sometimes the business that you go into is not $1 million situation, but you can make the $1 million situation from several streams, right? And sometimes you hit a thing and you make Spanx, and then boom, Spanx is $1 billion situation. Like, I don't know. That's just, when I had that epiphany for myself, I said, oh, like, I'm over here trying to just shake this thing up. And this thing, I think, is like, that is what it is. And it consistently is that. And is there room for more? Typically there is. But if there isn't and it's consistent there, could it be that this is what it yields? And oh, you have room to go do some other things. That was a big epiphany for me. So maybe somebody needed to hear that, because I was like hell and hung. I was just bent over about this thing, and it wasn't even a thing that I was making a thing. So anyway, I gotta go because I actually need to get on a plane. Oh gosh, the airport. I'm gonna go get me a mask. Any questions? Any remarks? Go to LakeishaMichelle.com. All of these classes are there at LakeishaMichelle.com, you guys, and literally get the classes. They're $20 each. This is about to come down. You have lifetime access to everything that you grab. $5K a month, $2K in 3 days, $20,000 an hour masterclass. That's for my speakers who want to speak for free and then clock. Okay, because you help people. Like, be excited about that. The 30-day planner workbook, which is this, which is so freaking amazing, which will help you. I mean, I got so many testimonials. People like, this is so simple. The simple stuff is what works. It doesn't need to be complicated. Seriously, it doesn't need to be complicated, you guys. It needs to be this simple. If you have a product or service and you're saying, London in the building, hi, Lex Life. If you have a product or service and you want to actually really hold yourself accountable, like, what is my business actually doing? It takes you through, where's my business now? Where do I want it to be? Then you create a target. Most people don't make the target because they don't have one. It's like you just go through life and you're like, oh, hope this works, hope that works, hope this works, hope that works. One day it's happening. No, boo. You can actually show up to today and say, I command this day to yield me X amount of dollars. And then you do the things. And guess what? If the day doesn't give you X amount of dollars, gratitude, thank it. What did you learn? Show up to the next day with the same target. And you don't change the target every 5 seconds. You'll stick to the target. Can somebody please type in stick to the target? Thank you, Reminisce. Makeup is fire. Thank you, Reminisce. Hey, Queen, how do I find partnerships to create a live event? You literally just look for people that match you, right? It's that simple. Like, oh, like I will speak for free at people's events that if it matches with my brand, right? So like, for example, when I do Lisa Nichols' event, that's a partnership. That's a JV, joint venture partnership, right? It makes sense. I have offerings that her audience likes. And so it makes sense for us to play together, right? So you just have to actually find people that benefit you. If you're a hairstylist, go to a makeup salon and then you guys cross promote each other. If you are a speaker that teaches, I don't know, if I'm a sales trainer and then I have people who are, for example, which I do both, but if I wanted to just focus on sales training, right, which I do, and I know another person who is teaching people how to create courses, those people need to know how to sell the course. So it makes sense for us to partner together, right? And so you just got to find a business that complements. And if you guys can do business together, if it makes sense, you can't go to somebody with, I mean, there has to be a benefit for both of you guys. Nobody wants to play with somebody if they're already a big fish and you like, so it's got to make sense. Don't count yourself out. Look for partnerships and see how you guys can play. Like, is it you speaking? Is it you giving them access to something for free? It just depends. There's so many examples of it. All you got to do is pay attention to what people are doing that are linking up together. LakeishaMichelle.com, Lux Life Shy. You guys at LakeishaMichelle.com too. If a lot of people are saying they don't know what they want to buy, but they want to buy something, ask me. You guys, LakeishaMichelle.com chat box is literally sending a text message to me. How many of you guys have talked to me on text message? I talk to y'all, like, holla at your girl. It's no big deal. I help you get clear because maybe it's don't buy anything, or maybe it's buy, you need to get in this or that. I don't have a pressure on what you do. I just give you clarity. And most people are so in their head and they don't want to be a bother and they don't know, they don't want to, they get this, everybody's like, I don't want to bother. Stop that. That's costing you something. That is literally costing you what you desire. The results you're searching for and not wanting to be a bother, it costs you sales. It costs you the tribe that you're called to talk to. It costs you, baby, options and choice. Christina says, stick to the target. And Sandra says, stick to the target. Yes. Christina and Sandra, by the way, have you guys set targets for this week? Because I don't remember seeing your declarations in the group. Call out. I ain't see nothing. So I don't know what you did. Did you do something? It's Wednesday. They in my club, so they know. In my 10K club, I hold no. It is literally for people who want to make $10,000 a month, and I have to be a straight shooter because it's closer than you think. But I have to shoot you straight. I can't be, tiptoeing around results because this is a results oriented group. Tamika says you're absolutely right. Well, look at Christina. I love y'all through love and kindness. Y'all know I love y'all. I was like, wait, I didn't see y'all name. And I have a really photogenic memory. So I can see, when I see the post on Facebook in our private group, like I see you and I see what you're doing publicly. Christina, I will say you have been live streaming and sharing and showing up. So I honor you for that. I celebrate you for that. And I want actual tangible results. Everybody each week is about results. So how many sales are you going to make? How many more new customers? How many callbacks have you done? That is all about results. I don't care about nothing else. Results. Because results is what creates all the opportunity, all the choice, all the stuff. Okay, darlings. Let me know in the group. Report back in our group. You email me about not needing to buy everything. Did I? Because I was like, yo, it just depends. Like, here's what I say to people. Like for right now, the classes are $20 each. If you know you want them, it's smart to get them. But even if you're not going to take all of them right now, it's okay. They're going to be there in your membership area. So you can get them all and take them when you want, right? But you have them for $20 versus when the price go back up. Now, if you are in the 10K club, the CEO stylist, you don't need to get the sale. Don't buy the sale because you already are in my private. That is the group that's getting the most of my attention. Okay. That is it. Yeah. And if you just feel like you want to buy one thing, then just buy one thing. Like it's okay. My goal is don't just buy to be buying, buy to actually do. You can take any of these things and get results quickly. So I chose them on purpose. 5K a month, the sales book planner, 2K in 3 days. This is stuff you can do right now this week. So it's very, very much like it's powerful. Let's see what else is happening, people. Get me, yeah. Okay, Justin Bieber has a new song and it's called Get Me. Oh, so good. It's so good. It's like, it should be a crime. It's so good. Oh. Get me, yeah. I wish I could play it, but of course I'll be cut off. It'll cut me off. So, okay, moral of the story is love the idea of the chat text option. You're welcome. Yes, because I know some people like they'd be like, okay, wait, what? What's happening? I don't know. Help me make a decision. And eventually I won't be able to do that, but right now I can do that. I appreciate you so much, Queen. Thank you for quality and clarity. You're welcome. Which website platform do you? I love Wix. I've been using Wix, you guys, since like 2007, 2008 or something like that for a long time. People make fun of Wix, and I just saw Wix in that new movie with what's the girl, Tiffany Haddish, and the lady, I can't remember the lady's name, where they had the makeup company. Wix was promoted heavily up in there. I love Wix. I have used it forever. It is literally bomb. You can do everything on there, or you could just use it as a landing page for all your links. I use it as a landing page for all my links that send people in different places. My courses are housed on Teachable. I keep it so simple, you guys. You go from a live stream, which is why everyone should buy live stream, Queen. You guys buy from me because I go live. Okay? Let's be clear. Live streaming is literally a huge generator for my business. Y'all see me on a video, even if it's a pre-recorded video on YouTube. YouTube is a huge generator. I get so much traffic from YouTube and from live streaming, okay? So, and the difference is YouTube is the search engine, it's Google, right? And then in general, live streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube still puts you guys in my world. But you watch my content on a live stream, and then you go to LakeishaMichelle.com, which is a landing page. Landing page is simply the page that you land on. There are links that I tell you what to do next. If you want this, go here. If you want that, go here. Oh, watch my music video, whatever, right? And so then from there, you're going to be enrolled in different things. You read the words, you watch the video. If it's for you, you say yes, and you join a class. That takes you to Teachable. Teachable is where everybody at. And if it got a Facebook group, the only active Facebook groups right now that I'm doing privately are my 10K Club, Short Hair Bootcamp, and Good Tea for Life. Good Tea for Life. So that's it on like the private stuff. In the meantime, darling, there's classes and classes and classes. And while everybody is being super confusing and looking for all these technical things, it's like, no, what you need to learn how to do is sell things and give people good stuff that really changes their lives. Everything I sell is very practical, very to the point, very use it now, get results. I can't make you do it now. So your results vary because I ain't you. Hey, Queen Sing, I love it. Thank you, Omega Red. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the super chat on YouTube. How cool is that? So amazing. Get me, yeah. I'm gonna learn. I believe in you, so I can really just go hard. I'm gonna just hit y'all with it one day. I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. Yeah. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Oh, I'm watching Preacher's Wife on the plane. Let me download that. I am watching Preacher's Wife on the plane. Let me go to movies on iTunes. Boom. Y'all just inspired me. Look at that. Oh, yes, you will. I will never leave you out. I will always let you win. How do I download a movie on this thing? Places you have never been. Deep inside, can't you see that I believe in you and me? I'm downloading The Preacher's Wife. Y'all have got my whole life. Preachers. I watch the same old movies all the time. Y'all, ladies, do y'all do that? I watch Waiting to Exhale all the time. I watch Preacher's Wife. Let me just go on and get it. Downloading. Okay, so moral of the story is I love you all, and grab the classes, and that's it. And I will always love you. Yes, I love that song. If I should stay, I will only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. Sing, y'all. I don't hear y'all. Y'all suck. I can't hear y'all right now. Thank you. Amen. Press for all luck. Thank you. We are blessed, honey. We don't need luck. Luck fades. Blessings. We want them to rain, honey. Blessings. But I thank you. I understand what you mean. I appreciate you so much. You're welcome, Christina. Thanks, boo. You sound amazing. Thank you. You guys are so lit today. Hello. Omega Red said, now you got me twitching. There you go, Diane. And I will always love you. Darling, I love you. Put your lighters in here. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. Y'all got me singing in the Omega. is throwing $20 bills. Oh, that is too funny. Thank you. Everything need to have a super chat on there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. I love it. Y'all all singing. Carla says, sing. I love when Whitney say, I was not meant to break. Yes, that's I thought I would break. Didn't know my own strength. And I crashed down. I tumbled. But I did not crumble. I thought I would break. I didn't know my own strength. And in my darkest hour, my faith kept me alive. Yes. Pass the offering basket. When is your next CD? I know I have so many songs, and it's like gospel, R&B, pop. It's like such a mixture. I need to focus on a genre, or do I? Hey, Queen, singing coach sounds so delicious. Thank you. You better go, Christina. Yeah, that's Didn't Know My Own Strength. I love that song. Didn't know my own strength. That's a power. Y'all go Google that song. It is so good. It will literally bless your socks off. Like, seriously. Okay. You get the award for today. Omega Red, what's your Instagram? I got to get you some music. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May you be super, super blessed in return. I appreciate that. That is too funny. Thank you for rattling my Bible pages with music. Oh, you're welcome. You guys are too lit. Okay, I guess I do. I have been stingy with the voice, but I have, you guys. So when I went to the doctor, I lost my voice and like literally couldn't sing. And it was so depressing. Oh my gosh, so depressing, because you don't understand. I never knew how much I sang until I couldn't actually sing. So you know how I just bust out in a song anytime, all the time. Well, I had this moment where I just literally couldn't sing. And so the doctor put me on vocal rest to where like literally for years, because I had these nodules. And so it scared the crap out of me. And I literally just stopped singing like full time because first of all, I lost my voice after every show. And it was so, oh my gosh, you guys have no clue how depressing it is, because like that's my essence is singing. This has been fun today. Yay. We need your voice in our life. Thank you. And so, yeah, it took a long time to actually just rebuild, and I still have to go on vocal rest from time to time. So that's why I'm always like really kind of particular, because sheesh, it's so annoying and stressful. I love it. Omega Red is like literally lit. Thank you for your offering. I love it. I love it. I love it. Diane, give me hearts. I love it. You guys are too fun. So yeah, that's kind of like the thing with my voice. It took me a long time to actually get back, which means just more. The voice is a muscle, so just more exercise, and also being aware of, like, I get on live stream a lot of times and I'm just so hyper because I'm a hyper person, and then I'm talking too loud, and really I should be controlling my voice. But you know, it's just one of those things. So it took me, actually, I did a lot of praying and mental. It was really mental with the way my voice was. It was a lot of mental stuff too. So it's very interesting how your life will affect so many areas of your life. I've actually run into women that have lost their voice because of some type of stress that they're going into or experiencing. And so I know firsthand what that feels like. And that's why I'm just a fighter, you guys. I'm a faith fighter, period. Like, I'm going to always fight with faith. I'm going to always fight with belief. I'm going to always fight with my words in the spiritual realm, because I know that everything that happens in the physical is connected to something. And so, you know, my foot's asleep. Don't y'all hate that feeling? Oh my God. Thank you, Omega Red. Omega Red said, I love your strength. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, I actually need to go and figure out where my wallet is. I don't know where it is. So let me just be clear. I need to go figure out what cards I can use on the road. And so many things to get to, you guys. Like, seriously, so many. And I'm just excited about life. That is all. But when I get on the road, I haven't been on the road in a while. I just feel like, oh, I want all my things with me. Like, I want to just travel with all the things. But that's not going to happen. Thank you, guys. So I pray that you guys understand that your words What I say goes. Even when things are going sideways, what I say goes. So we have to be mindful and be careful. It doesn't mean don't acknowledge what's actually happening. There's power in acknowledgement, because acknowledging gives you clarity so that you can assess like the breakthrough, like so you can assess the lesson and so that you can move forward. So it doesn't mean ignore. Some things actually go away because you ignore them. So that's why we need God. That's why we need God at the center, because we want to use wisdom and say, God, what do you want me to focus on? What? Let me just focus on your goodness. And then anything that's happening in my physical world, like just, I'm open to a new way. I'm open to a new solution. Give me my next best step. And I'm not stressing about anything else. Worrying is praying for the very thing that you don't want to happen. So we ain't doing that. Thank God for his mercy and grace upon you, Coach. Thank you, Penny Lynn. I love you for that. I like that. I'm a faith fighter. Yes. I have no voice as I am sick. Oh, ginger is one of my favorite things for the voice. Definitely lemons, honey, hot water. I never drink cold water. If you ever see me out anywhere, I don't drink cold water at all. Room temperature, everything. Besides my snow cones that I get with my sweet mama, because my mama loves snow cones. Your voice was the reason I started following you, because you brought a new level of power. That was different. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. And what I do know is God showed me, in general, that my voice is my gift, and it is singing, speaking, teaching. It is all of the aspects of my voice. And so, everything that you guys, we've been through as individuals is preparing you for where you're going and for what God has for you to do, for people to touch. Think about it, ladies. I am a woman adopted. I am a woman domestic violence survivor. I've been through so many different things. I'm a business owner. I'm a daughter. I've just been through a lot of different things that gives me depth, and insight to a lot of different situations that we as women experience. And so God has given me wisdom on a lot of things, and and clarity. And the experience is literally like, they bless us all. They bless me, and I get to share it with you. And that's what life is about. Like, you don't go through things so that you can be the thing you went through. You go through the things so that you can overcome, build your faith muscle, and then help the next person. Because everybody walking through this life, it's just about becoming the best version of yourself, really coming to an understanding of, this is what I'm made of and made for, right? And so, yeah, I love your hair. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Cherie. Is it Cherry Nicole or Cherie? I think it's Cherie. D-Town 917. Hey, what's going on? That she says, same girl. Thank you, guys. Let me make sure I sing to y'all. I need to get my microphone. Let me make sure I packed it in my suitcase. Okay, I'm going to go. Seriously. You guys, go to LakeishaMichelle.com. Grab the courses now. They're about to expire, the $20 sale. You can grab one or you can grab them all. No big deal. Of course, I'm on my ginger now. I love it. Ginger, tons. Oh, and I love vitamin C. Your immune system is massive. So, like, I'm getting ready to travel. I am super, super on to vitamin C, the emergency packs. They are amazing, you guys. You can take up to 5,000 mcgs of that a day. Got that from the nurse. And so you're welcome, Cherie. I needed this today. Thank you. You're welcome. So you guys, get your immune systems up. Don't wait until something happens. Like, I don't even freak out about certain things, because I just feel like I speak to my health. I speak to when I was in the hospital and they negligently let me almost bleed to death. And they were like, oh, your blood's not going to be replaced and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, I don't claim that. I spoke to myself. God made you so doggone smart. You literally just came out of like a little thing and you just came into a whole big old human. What? I know you can heal yourself. Like, I just know that I'm smart enough. My body already knows what to do. I don't have to tell my heart to be. So the same way I don't have to tell my heart to be is the same way that I can tell it to get right. Everything to get right. And so I speak to that. I hold to that. And then I create the environment for it to get right. Don't just speak to that and still eat grease all day, every day. Like, your health is actually directly related to what you put in your body. So while grease is great, it's not your main thing, right? And so that's how you just, live a great life. Amen. God gives us blessings, wisdom, and knowledge every day. All we need to do is ask him for whatever we need. Go, girl. Penny Lynn. Let me get to Hawaii, girl. Okay. I love you all. Love your energy. Thank you. Very hopeful that there are beautiful intellectual women out there. The media shines on ratchet women. Shake my head. Love you. That is very true. And so I thank you for that acknowledgement. Very much so. The media has a business to do, sell commercials and ads and products. And they do that through the things that ignite our fleshly desires. Little boob here, little boob there. And so here we are, the world. I love you all. LakeishaMichelle.com for the classes. And that's it. I'm done for now anyway. You guys know I'll probably be live. I'm probably get to the airport early. Then I'm going to have nothing to do. And then I'm going to live stream you guys. So until that time, peace out. Bye, Facebook.